If you're looking for more obscure horror movies that were influenced by Scream, then you found the right video.
Surprise, Sydney.
Hi guys, my name is Barry and welcome back to the channel. I recently done a video on 10 movies that were influenced by Scream, and I did mention in that video that those 10 films are quite popular and a lot of people know about them, a lot of people have seen them. But in this video it's going to be a similar one, but this time it's going to be lesser known horror movies or lesser known teen slasher movies that were influenced by Scream. Before we begin guys, my buddy Lee over at Drum Dums, I'm sure you know Drum Dums, his wife is a writer and she has a new book coming on May the 27th this year called Delilah versus the Ghastly Grimm. He's asked me to give it a quick shout out, so this is the video for it, and I will leave a link down below, so if you want to click on the video yourself on YouTube, all the information will be down below the video.
I'll send you a copy.
Ripper tries to blend slasher thrills with a psychological mystery following a Jack the Ripper-inspired killer targeting traumatized college students. While the concept shows promise, the execution leans heavily on confusion rather than suspense, and its grim tone often overrides any sense of fun. A few solid performances and a moody atmosphere earn it some points, but it never quite delivers on its clever premise. An Australian meta slasher with a film within a film setup, Cut sets out to poke fun at horror tropes while indulging in them with bloody enthusiasm. It's uneven in tone and the script struggles to maintain momentum, but it makes up for it with its stylish visuals and a few standout kills. A cult favourite for those of you who enjoy horror with a side of absurdity, often mistaken for being part of the Scream franchise due to its title. Final Scream, also known as Scream 4, The Final Scream, is a low-budget slasher that follows familiar beats without much originality. The pacing is sluggish, the characters are paper thin, and the twists lack impact. It's more of a footnote in the post-Scream era than a contender, but it's worth a watch. RSVP attempts a dark comedy horror blend, channeling shades of American Psycho with a party gone wrong setup. The film plays with genre conventions and unreliable narration, but the execution is uneven and often too self-indulgent. That said, it has an offbeat charm and enough ambition to make it an interesting, if flawed, curiosity. A made-for-TV slasher with supernatural leanings, I've Been Waiting for You draws from teen drama and urban legend tropes, but rarely rises above formulaic storytelling. While it's serviceable for its intended audience and it boasts a decent lead, it's an ultimately tame and predictable entry into the genre, more notable for nostalgia than scares. Also known as The Curve, Dead Man's Curve is a college-set thriller that leans more psychological than gory, riffing on academic pressure and dark secrets. It aims for the Hitchcockian suspense and occasionally hits the mark thanks to a moody tone and competent cast. While not a traditional slasher, it's a smarter than average entry into the 90s thriller lineup. A classic urban legend gets the teen slasher treatment in Lover's Lane, a film that sticks close to the genre's basics. It's formulaic, filled with stereotypical characters and predictable setups, but there's an endearing low-budget eeriness to it. It doesn't reinvent anything, but for diehard slasher fans, it delivers exactly what's expected. An anthology horror film with a focus on scary stories told around a fire, Campfire Tales blends urban legends and morality tales with varying success. Some segments shine with atmosphere and clever ideas, while others fall flat. The framing device is a bit clunky, but it captures that nostalgic campfire spook vibe effectively enough. Wishcraft offers a supernatural twist on the teen slasher, with a mysterious object granting wishes and unleashing deadly consequences. It's a novel setup that unfortunately is hampered by a sluggish pace and flat characters. Still, the concept is fun and it adds a touch of fantasy that helps distinguish it from more routine slashers. A belated sequel to the horror classic, The Rage Carrie 2 tries to update the telekinetic revenge tale with a 90s sensibility. While it lacks the impact and gravitas of the original, it makes an earnest attempt to explore teen trauma with social cruelty. Despite its uneven tone and occasionally clunky writing, it earns respect for ambition and thematic continuity. So that is 10 lesser known teen slasher movies that were influenced by Scream, guys. Hopefully there's a couple on there that you haven't seen before. Hopefully there's a couple on there that you hadn't even heard of before. But if there's any other lesser known teen slasher movies out there, guys, as always, leave your thoughts and opinions down below. And in the meantime, thanks a lot for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you soon.
I'll be right back.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Coming to get you, Barbara.
Ever play Skin the Cat?
Someone's in the back!